Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we successfully relocated the squatters from the cinematograph. That is a hard word to say. Anyway, we'll give Titorelli the good news in a moment, but first, let's try talking to these bugs again. Let's talk to you first. Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen. Since I reloaded my save, this means that I've initiated a conversation with a different one instead of the one I talked to before. Hi? Although, apparently it's the same conversation regardless of which one you talk to. Do they have mustaches? It looks like they all have, mustaches. Oh, never mind. Oh gosh! I'm sorry! I didn't think you would notice that I skipped the conversation. Okay. Anyway. There definitely appears to be mustaches. Maybe I actually would have a head of hair as a bug. Alright. So, I tell you what. The fact that there's just occasional bugs that do provide conversations makes me wonder if I missed any bugs that I could chat with. I wound up skipping a bunch along the way because it seemed like all of them were going to have the same repeated dialogue. So I might go around and double check if there's any additional dialogue I might have missed. Also, I'm heading back up here because I noticed something that I missed while I was editing, and I want to check it out. Is there a hole that I can drop down around here? Yeah, I could drop down here. What's down here? Hopefully a room with escape? I would prefer not to actually be stuck down here. Okay, there's a ramp. Okay. Definitely making me work to get out of here, I tell you what. But otherwise, yeah, absolutely doable to get out of here. But what a strange platforming room. Completely out of the way, and nothing in here. It's just a room that you have to do a little platforming to get out of if you happen to fall into it. So there's a path under the bridge to Titorelli's can that I ignored earlier. Not intentionally, mind you. I just kind of failed to pay attention to it. Although it seems that there's not really anything here. It's just a dark alley. A good place for a mugging, actually. Though, if anybody mugged Gregor, they would be disappointed to find that he's not carrying anything. I wonder, how far along do you come here? I assume you're gonna turn around at some point, but I want to find out if I can actually ride on that mushroom you're carrying. It would help if I didn't miss. Well, I landed on it, but I slipped right off. Didn't press any direction. Came right off. I noticed that Lenny's not here, by the way. I need to figure out where she's wandered off to at some point. Maybe after I talk to you. Maestro, I did it! The tape has been liberated. Hmm? Oh! Yes, right. Aren't you glad? You'll be able to show your newest work. No, I won't. Is there still some problem? In the world of cinema, an artist is not self-sufficient. He, the primitive force of muscle. So we need a workforce? Indeed, to run the projector, we need strong insects. The stupider, the better. So, meatheads then. Do you have any advice on whom I should talk to, Maestro? Maestro only talks to the muses, to his demons, and to himself. Yes, of course. But if Maestro were you, he'd ask around at the marketplace. Thank you for the advice. I'll handle it. I need to find a crew. Alright then. Only strong, brainless bugs can help us now. Where to find laborers? Where indeed? Have you found any moronic bugs to operate the projector? Brainless bugs. You know, gotta wonder how smart bugs actually are. In real life, I mean. They don't really get much opportunity to show their intelligence. They seem pretty autonomous at times. Oh, turns out that there was another pathway to get over here if I wanted. Oh, hey. There's a bug sitting here now. Are you that one again? No. You're not. I'm not Titarelli, but I help him. I'm his assistant. Also not. Then I'm... you! Is that what we look like? If I'm you, you are me. I'm no trickster. You liar. Oh, really? I'm a serious man. A serious arthropod, I mean. Why so serious? I have important matters at hand. Such as... my state. You mean mine? No. But you are me. You wish. I'm not even part of this community. Oh, community, you say? That's a serious allegation. Are you a communist? That's not how it works. Forget it. Goodbye. Maybe an anarchist? Independist? Monarchist? Tsarist? Nationalist? Internationalist? Revisionist? Revolutionist? Zionist? Revisionist? Are you having random, how do I know you're out of... Whatever. You're kind of my favorite character in the game now. You're fun. You know, if I'm wanting strong bugs, what about the bugs that are carrying things? Well, I can't actually talk to the bugs that are carrying things. Where is Lenny at? I know Lenny's not dumb. I'm just kind of wondering, because Lenny said that she would be somewhere by a comb near the film. Where's a comb at? I'm pretty sure I saw a comb somewhere. And also, we were told that one of the squatters inside the film projector was the son of the mayor. Never got around to talking to the son. I wonder where he might have wandered off to. Well, anyway, you're wearing a hat, a beret. Maybe you're good to talk to? I'm looking for insects to help. Count me out then. Excuse me? Please don't bother me. Alright. I'm looking for help. I'm busy. I probably need to talk to the apple bug. Although first thing first, you're dressed like a superhero. I'm looking for help. You're definitely not a superhero. Oh, this vendor is selling the leaves. I kind of want to buy one, but don't really have the option. Alright, let's go see the apple bug. Thank you very much. It's delicious. As promised, I'll tell you. I have a well-connected friend. I'm sure he could arrange some workers. He sounds like some sort of outlaw. He's, an entrepreneur. Okay, how did we come to the conclusion that it's some sort of outlaw? It apparently is kind of true. I get it. And how can I reach him? See the wise woman. She knows him. Tell her the password. See no weevil, hear no weevil. Thanks. How do you two know each other? I did him a favor once. You did a favor to such a powerful criminal, entrepreneur? How so? Well, it happened when we were in school. He wasn't that powerful back then. I gave him an apple. I see. Thanks. Go see the wise woman and remember the password. See no weevil, hear no weevil. So, good news! Helping this bug is actually helpful after all. Here, I thought that was going to wind up being a pointless quest. So far as in regards to questing goes, Bugville is best place in the game so far, especially compared to the desk, the lawyer's desk. I mean, I'm glad we helped out that suicidal bug, but as a gameplay mechanic, did that accomplish anything? So it turns out you are actually important. See no... Wow, she really is psychic. We didn't even have to say the password, and she was already opening the door for us. See no weevil, hear no weevil. How do you know this password? Feigning ignorance. I did a small favor to a certain bug. He referred me to you and told me the password. Why didn't you say so sooner? Please, step in the back. Go on, go. Please, step in the back. There is a hidden entrance behind me. You don't say. Neat. That looks kind of cozy. Kind of not, but kind of yeah. Kind of think of it. If we're wandering around on 6 legs, I suppose it would get tiresome to hold our head up at all the time. So far, none of these bugs have much to say. Oh, we got another boss character. Oh, this is a place I saw in a screenshot once. We cannot camera into there. I think we just about seen all the places in the screenshots. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a moment. For now, I'm going to... Oink! Snoop around. Crates made out of matchsticks. I could think of better things to make crates out of. Okay, nothing actually back here. Though I do appreciate that this game doesn't actually have any invisible walls. If you can see a spot that you can reach, there's nothing stopping you. Unless you actually can't reach it. Can I get up there? As I said, if you can reach it, nothing's stopping you. Although, having a non-physical object certainly does hinder your progress. I get the feeling I wasn't intended to actually come up here. Oh, that was not actually a ledge I could stand on. Alright, let's talk to you. I think you're a different boss than the one that was in the Gramophone Club, though you're very similar. Okay, I take it back. You are the one from the Gramophone Club. Oh, it's you, Mr. Samsa. Gregor Samsa. That's right, Gregor, my friend. How did you enjoy your stay at the Gramophone Club? It was neat, even if a certain few bugs had a bit of word salad, and one of them was beheaded. It was... I had matters at hand. Yes, you left pretty quickly. But I hear this whole certificate affair ended well. We got here, didn't we? Yes, I got my certificate. And what did it certify? I'm not sure, but it allowed me to get here. Yes, your presence proves that. How long have you been in my town, son? Not long. A few hours? And do you know what keeps all this mess together? I don't know. Tower? Tower? Did you hear what he... There's a dog outside. Did you hear what he just said? That was a good one, but enough. So, why did you come looking for me this time? I need a few workers for the kinematograph. That is not what we called it before. Ha! Moving pictures. I love moving pictures. Maestro Titteroli will be screening his newest picture. I starred in one, I'll have you know. I was a police bug. Something funny? That is kind of funny. But also, can I just say that I really like the animations some of these bugs have? Didn't think so. Watch Inspector Roach and the Deadly Sting at the entrance to tower. That's a good, realistic police picture. I'm sure it is. I'll be sure to watch it. So, about your request. I'll get you your workers. You will? Yes, as I say, I love the pictures. Tell Titteroli that the situation is handled. Now go and start the projection. My workers will be at their posts. Oh, thanks. Ding! I guess it's projection time. Films must have action. Plenty of action. I played in the film once myself. Films must have action. Yeah. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Well, I guess it's not these bugs who are going to be helping us. Alright, we're nearly at the end of the quest. A certain matter was told you could help me with. This wise woman knows everything. I can see everything. I see. You will live a life with a spideress? I'm sorry? You shall find happiness with her and sire many eggs. She is a spideress from your past. I don't know any spiders, Riss. I've only been a bug for a few hours. There is a beetle, however, who will bring ill fate upon you. Beware of the beetle. You don't understand. I'm not actually a bug. Oh. Oh my. Farewell. What do you mean, farewell? I can tell you your fortune, but I can't fulfill it for you. Initially, that was ominous, up until the point where it turns out that she was probably just making stuff up. Looks like we're going straight to the projection. Titteroli's probably right there. Alright, I still want to find Lenny somewhere. I saw a comb somewhere. Where was it? Hey, you can actually jump on these ropes. Not that that accomplished anything. There you are. Is there a comb around here? Oh, that's the comb. I thought it was a comb that I walked on. No, there's just a comb fence. It's also not that close to the projector after all. Hello. You made it! Yes, the projection should create a passage to tower. Why are you in such a hurry to get to tower? I need to turn back into a human. Why? What do you mean, why? My friend is in peril. Maybe if I transform back to human form, I'll be able to help him. Perhaps you're the reason why he's in trouble. How so? I don't know. You sound like you're blaming yourself for something. I have no idea where this is coming from. I don't blame myself for anything. Are you sure? Guilty bugs are more attractive. She is totally coming on to Gregor. Lenny, I know you're fond of me, but I need to hurry to tower. Help my friend. And restore my former self. As you wish, dear. I'll always be ready to help you. I hope we see each other again. Goodbye. Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, Gregor. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. I kinda hope that we do. By the way, I wouldn't mind it if character dialogue had name tags. Not necessarily so we can remember characters' names, because honestly there aren't that many that we need to remember. But it would just make things easier to know who's talking, Gregor or the bug we're talking to. I mean, it's not that difficult to tell. Gregor's dialogue is a slightly off-white color, yellowish, and is also lower on the screen than the bugs we're talking to. So, we'll just make things a little bit easier for reading. Thank you very much. It's delicious. Go start the screening. And good luck with Tower. How do you know? Go on. I can't remember. Did you have a name? I have a list of names. No, you were not one of the bugs we were given a name for. I've come back to the clock. I think after looking at my footage, maybe there is a way to climb up higher. I just needed to find the right spot to jump to. I don't know that climbing up the clock would accomplish anything. Actually, do I even need to... Yeah, hold on. Can I make this jump? Yes. And make my way further, but make sure I land on the platform on the other side. I will say, the fact that we are able to climb up this makes me wonder if at some point... Oh, I don't have to land directly on it. There's a ledge right there. Safety landing. It's probably going to turn out that we're actually going to need to come up here. Oh, there's an effigy up here! Well, I'm glad I tried then. Alright, that brings us the leg. No, I'm looking at it from the wrong side. That brings us... with the line. 2 lines, I think. Can I climb on top of the clock? I have my doubts. Although... Well, I hope nobody saw that. Let's go ahead and do the projection now.